Hi DCF, how are you guys doing? Today's workout, well Monday's workout, is called 72. It is a 15-minute AMRAP, and we're gonna start out, if you're doing it with equipment, you're gonna do one dumbbell with two dumbbells. So one double dumbbell hang squat clean, one double dumbbell thruster, and then 30 double unders. If you don't have your double unders but you have a jump rope, you can do 45 singles instead. Then we're gonna add one to the dumbbell movement. So two double dumbbell hang squat cleans, two double dumbbell thrusters, and then those double unders again. And then add another one, so 3 and 3, and then 30, 4 and 4, and 30, etc., etc. Your score is gonna be whatever rounds you completed. So if you get all the way through your rounds of 8, and then do your double unders, and you're like maybe 2 reps into your set of 9, then your score is going to be 8 plus 2. If you do not have equipment, it's a little bit harder to see in this crazy sunlight, but we're just going to do the exact same thing, but just with odd objects instead of your double dumbbells. And then if you don't have a jump rope, we'll just do line hops, and over and back will count as 1. So same exact thing. There is no prescribed weight for this one, so depending on how heavy your things are, if you have really light dumbbells or odd objects, you're gonna get a little bit further through this AMRAP. If they're a little bit heavier, it's gonna be a little bit more strength-based of a workout, and you'll probably not get quite as far, but either way, it's gonna be a great workout, a great little Metcon for us. We also have an after party today. So our after party is called Body Armor. It's gonna be 3 rounds. You're gonna do a minute of work and then rest for a minute for 3 rounds. So if you do your math correctly, that should be 6 total minutes, right? Now while you're working, you're gonna be doing 20 seconds of max dumbbell floor presses, which is kind of like a variation of a bench press, which I'll show you. And then 20 seconds of a dumbbell hold with those dumbbells extended up over your body, and then 20 seconds of maximum push-ups. So it's gonna be a good little afterburner for you there. All right, you guys, our question of the day. Now, since this workout is called 72, and I'm not quite sure why it's called 72, that made me think of like 72 hours, which is 3 days. And I was thinking, I mean, we are a long ways into this quarantine, right? Like, our gym has been closed for over a month now. A lot of us I know are still essential, so we're still working, but a lot of us are also at home. Regardless, all of our lives have pretty much changed over this quarantine, right? My question of the day is, if quarantine was lifted and everything went back to normal in 72 hours, what would you want to make sure to do between now and then? I know that a lot of us had maybe some little goals we wanted to do while we were stuck at home. I know that I want to do a few more art projects, things like that. If you only had 3 more days of quarantine, what would you want to do between now and then? Okay, for those double dumbbell hang squat cleans, you're going to pick up your dumbbells or whatever weights that you have. These are some that I got about 12 years ago that I just recently found. So the hang starts anywhere above the knees, all right? So you're gonna start above the knees, get into that squat position while you clean those dumbbells up to your shoulders, and then stand it up. Back to the hang position, squat all the way down with them, stand it up. Now for those thrusters, you're gonna start with the front squat, all the way down, and then push all the way up overhead. That's gonna be your thruster. So fun. Okay, if you have an odd object, again, starting above the knees, catching on your shoulders in that squat position, and standing it up, that's gonna be your hang squat clean. And for those thrusters, we're squatting it all the way down, pressing up overhead. Squatting down, pressing up overhead. All right, for double unders, this is one movement that you just have to practice until you get it. One thing that definitely helped me as I was learning my double unders is I would do single, double, because it is so much about the rhythm and about just getting that rhythm ingrained in your head. It is very much a coordination move. It's not necessarily just a cardiovascular endurance. So listen to your jump rope. Listen to it whirring through the air. Listen to the do-do, 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 do-do. Just practice it, you know, just try to get one, and then once you got one, try to get 2 in a row, and then just up that game, try to get 5 in a row, etc. This is a great time to practice that stuff. Maybe that can be your goal for the next 72 hours. Now, if you don't have a jump rope, that's totally fine. You can find a line on the ground or draw one, and we're just gonna go over and back is 1, over and back is 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. That's also going to be a great movement for your coordination and for kind of getting that back and forth movement, which is something that a lot of sports are kind of lacking in these days, or a lot of fitness. So it's really good to get that back and forth movement in there. Okay, you guys, so for the after party, when we're doing that floor press, we're going to do is lie down on the ground with your dumbbells. And what we're going for is our elbows all the way down on the ground, and then we're gonna push all the way up to full extension. Then back down to the ground, all the way up to full extension. So that's gonna be that first 20 seconds of work. After that, you're gonna hold up at the top. Hold at that full extension for 20 seconds. Really try to just keep it nice and steady. Activate those shoulders. All the way back down again. When you're done with that, you're gonna do 20 seconds of push-ups. So either from your knees or from your toes, all the way down, chest on the ground, thighs next to the ground, and then pushing all the way back up again. From the knees, it's also fine to do that. Really just working on our core strength and our arms as well. So that's your after party. Feel free to do it or not do it. While we're in quarantine, I just think that any activity you guys get in is great. So even if it's just riding a bike or playing with your kids or, you know, learning a new skill, all of this stuff is so good for our brains and for our mental health. So let us know what you guys do. Let us know if you had 3 days left in quarantine, what you want to make sure to get done. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Bye.